Thank you, Madam Mayor and members of the Charlotte City Council, ladies and gentlemen, and to the voters of Charlotte City Council District 2. I want to thank each and every one of you for your support, your prayers, and your words of encouragement. Also would like to thank, I think, the greatest, best campaign team in the state, led by my wife, Kim Graham. Anthony Lindsay, I see Linda, Chris, Yvette, Amaya, Chris Wilson, and last but not least, a gentleman that I have a lot of respect for. I don't think I would be sitting here if he didn't twist my arm, and that is Mark Joe. So, Mark, I want to thank you for doing the Phi Nu Pi. I'm back, and I think that's a good thing. I took the opportunity, Madam Mayor, to park my car at Friendship Missionary Baptist Church, and I walked from Friendship to Johnson C. Smith and talked to folks I saw along the way, business owners, people in the street, homeless folks, lawyers, homeowners, property owners. And this is what I found out, and I want them to know that I heard what you said, that the issues that are important to you are also important to me, that I care about gentrification and being uprooted from your homes. I hear you. That we need to uphold our history and tradition. I hear you. That we need to protect our seniors from property tax increases. I hear you. And that we need to do something about the rising gun-related incidents that we're experiencing. I hear you. I hear that some black business owners believe that they're still getting shortchanged. I hear that a lot of people believe that our district is still being left behind while other parts of the cities are growing. Some say that our schools in the inner city Charlotte are not up to date, that we're not being competitive with other parts of the city. I hear you. Some believe that the Beattyford Road and the South Street corner has looked the same way for the last 40 years. I hear you. Some believe that we've been so focused on shiny, brand new things that we forgot about the people that live in Charlotte. I hear you. Some believe that small business owners and our MWB program, while we try to fix it, still doesn't work for them. Some believe that while they can see the skyline from their neighborhoods, that it might as well be 1,000 miles away, because they can't relate to the jobs announcements because they can't get them, or they can't go to the Panthers game, or don't know much about soccer. But they know that their streets looks the same. They know that their neighborhoods is declining. They know they're being forced out, and they want us as a community to do something about it. I make that commitment today to do that. I also make a commitment to work with this council to, again, bring those major corporations who want incentives to come to our community, to work with conventions who want to come to our community to bring jobs and business opportunities. But anyone that wants to do business with our community should share our values. Values based on integrity and honesty, diversity, inclusion, and racial equality. If you can meet us there, I'm willing to do business with you. But if you can't, you shouldn't come. We need to make sure that as a community that we are doing what is morally right and not what's politically correct. So I'm back to do big things, not small things. Why can't we build out the transit line all at once? That's a big thing. Why can't we work with the county and call gun violence what it is, which 102 individuals have died in our streets? Call it what it is, which is a public health crisis. Let's work with the county in Mecklenburg to do that. Why can't we work with the county and say, we understand that greenways are important, but rec centers that merge with inner city communities are important too, and that they should be 21st century rec centers where kids can go 10, 11, 12 o'clock at night and get SAT counseling, financial literacy, job training, still play a little bit of basketball and baseball and football. We have to find a way to work together across county lines. Lastly, and more importantly, I had breakfast this morning, Madam Mayor, with the DA, and we shared a concern about 102 individuals who died on our streets. And you were there with me when I spoke to the police department 2 months ago, National Day of Mourning, where I saw parents, relatives, or victims in our city who were killed. Some no fault of their own, just being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I understand that too. So I'm willing to work with this council, work with the sheriff, the DA, Mecklenburg County, anybody who wants to call what we have in our community a crisis. So let's do big things, council, not small things. I'm ready to get to work. Thank you.